Hey guys, it's Cinquanta Cox-Smith of www.cinquantacoxsmith.com. Smile for me. I'm here to continue the How to Start a Print on Demand series. If you have been tuning into my challenge for the past couple of months, you've seen me create different series each month. So the next couple of months, we do have a few more videos in the How to Start a Print on Demand series. And I wanted to make sure that I provided an extra resource to you guys. So if you click down in the description box, you will get a free print on demand checklist. That's right, it is absolutely free. You don't have to pay anything for it. Make sure you click the link in my description box, put a 0 in the box where it asks for price. If you would like to leave a tip, I love $5 tips. So go ahead and put a 5 in that box and then you go ahead and check out, okay? Also, I added more links in the description box for more freebies that you can grab that's on my Gumroad. And if you just want to grab a different course, remember you can always check out my Gumroad courses at www.gumroad.com/Cinquanta Cox-Smith. All right, guys, so we are back with our how to start a print on demand business, and we are setting up our Zazzle store. So now we are going to go into creating products. So we are in the back part of our store. You see we have no products yet. We're under the products tab, and we're going to go over here to create new product. So I'm also going to open up the quick create link, all right? And then I'm going to hit create new product so you guys can see both variations of this, all right? All right, so this is the create product. And let's see if that pulls up. And this is the kind of quick product create here. So in the regular create product one, you know, we see all of these items. They all have different, you know, different headings and themes. So many different products you can create with Zazzle. Like, oh my gosh, just custom pieces galore, glassware, things for parties, weddings, so much stuff. Okay, why are you stuck? I swear, this life I live is a great one. All right, so baby stuff, computer stuff, electronics, school, just so much things. You know, they have. Is that a plate or a sticker? But today we're just gonna go ahead and do our mug. Here we're gonna do our mug, and this says, you know, home sports and games. You see the pillows, mugs. They have face masks, playing cards. So we're gonna click on mugs. All right, so custom mugs. Now let me tell you, there are a few things about mugs. I think these mugs are white. Um, most of them are white. So, and then the ones with the two-tone, they have the color in the inside. And then they have the ones with the black handles with the color inside. They have jumbo mugs. They have glassware. They have 15-ounce mugs, tumblers, heart mug sets, large mug sets, you know, espresso mugs. So many different variations. The latte mug, okay? So I am going to choose the latte mug. But let me tell you guys, this is one thing that I don't know. I don't know if it's weird to you, but I hate when people put color on white mugs because they press it and it can't go all the way around the handle. So it's like this press and then it stops. And it looks super weird to me. I know that people really love to do the all over mugs, but it's just not really an all over mug because the design like stops right by the handle. So let's refrain from doing that. It's not cute. Um, but that's my opinion. So I am going to go over here. I'm going to make a little cute espresso mug, okay? All right, sorry y'all, I'm being extra. It's early. But I'm going to do the espresso mug. And this is under the, you know, create new product. So this is what you do here. So it tells you, it's the front, the right, shows you each side. It tells you the price. And then here is where you create your design. So we want to add an image. We want to add our logo, right? We want to add our Dear Military Spouse logo to our espresso mug. And that is what we are going to do. So you hit add image and it's going to come up. This little design section of Zazzle is going to come up where you can create your design. You can add text. You can add background colors. So many awesome things you can do in that little design frame if it decides to come up. Okay. Come on, Zazzle. You don't want these problems. You don't want these problems with me. Hey, you don't want these problems. All right, so I'm going to download my image again, but I'm going to no, I'm not going to use that size. I'm going to use a bigger size, maybe like a t-shirt size, and I'm going to do it with a transparent background. Even though, yes, it is a white mug, I'm still going to download it with a transparent background because I don't want like a double white, print on my mug. You never know, the whites may not match. So it could be the background of my non-transparent image showing up on a white mug, and that will not make good for, business. So I'm going to do it with a transparent background, and I'm going to go in and upload it in my little Zazzle creation tool. And thank you guys. I just want to say thank you guys for subscribing to my channel and sticking around. This is a lot of videos, and you guys are hanging in there with me. So high five to you. Ear smack. And I also want to know, like, what kind of other videos would you guys like to see? So I love when they do this. Like, they kind of help you out, tell you where your dang on logo needs to be. So if I put it right there, that's telling me that's the middle child. So I'm going to hit the preview over here in the corner, and it's dead smack in the middle. But do you want your logo on the middle, or do you want it to be able to see it when people turn to the side? So we don't want it in the middle. I kind of always go for like the right. So let me see, is that the actual middle of the right? So let's see, let's click, so I can get a good view. Okay, looks like I need to move it over a little bit more. Might need to go all the way to the right. All right, so that looks good. And this is what the handle on the right, I might move it a tad bit over to the left, just a tad bit. Okay, let's see what that looks like now. So I'm gonna look at this. What y'all think? I think I'm gonna move it over a tad bit to the left again, just a tad bit here. All right, so now that looks really good, right? And that's what I want, that's what I want people to see. That's the picture I want them to see. But know that you can add text in here, and to make this one of those create your own products, I'm going to delete this real quick and show you that you want people to create your own in your store and maybe use one thing that stays. You can, write in this. And let's see, I'm going to stack these words. Or can I stack them? Yes, I can. So, create your own. Justify it. I'm going to slide that down here. Slide it over a little bit more. Slide it up some. Over to the left. So, if you were to see this, they were like, oh, I could create my own mug, and they can go in and upload, whatever they want, and you can actually mark up the price and add it into your store. So a lot of brands do that. Sometimes, like, say I just want to add like one thing on it that they can't move, and then I let them create everything else for their own. You can do that. Wait, this is not even the right one. I never uploaded the image with the clear screen, and now I'm trying to figure out why it didn't do. Okay, let's try this again. Well, did it even download? Let me see. Let's do it again. Transparent background. But yeah, a lot of people do that. They'll add like one little thing onto the design that can't be moved, or or just something similar, or have put in words where people can change it themselves and they'll get a profit of that item selling. So that's always a plus that of something that you can do when it comes to creating these items on Zazzle. So it's always, a little bit extra money to be made someplace, okay? All right, so the image is up. And then also know that you can put this image on both sides. You did see that come on twice. So I can slide that down here, and I can slide that one right down there. And then I'm going to show you guys what it looks like on both sides. So this is the right, and this is the left, but the image is on both sides. So you can do that as well. So, once we are done, if we wanted to add a background, which I do not condone, you can add a background. But like I said, look at this. Look, it can't even go all the way to the top. It can't even go all the way around the espresso mugs. It's just, to me, very ugly. So we don't want any background, especially not on a mug. I am done. I don't need any filters. I don't need to fill out the space or scale it. I don't need to. If you want to do tiling, you can do that. I don't want any tiling. So I'm gonna hit done. I'm done designing my dear military spouse mug. So here you can, edit design, but we want to sell this bad boy. We want to make some money from this espresso mug. So we're gonna hit sell it. All right, here comes the fun part. Now we go ahead and we create our title. Dear military spouse espresso mug. Okay, I'm gonna scroll down and basically figure out where it's going to be. I'm going to put it in the home and dining section. Okay, put in a description. We'll fill in later. And then product merchandising. Here is something that you should know. You don't want your product to look like that. So here's the thing where it says change options. So come on. All right, so you want to make sure you have the view you want. Do you want that view? Yes. So we're going to change the style. We're going to go back down, and now we have that beautiful picture. You see? So occasion. So let's see if there's any occasion that matches this. So you can go to occasions, and then there's like a list that shows up. But it's just a Dear Military Spouse mug, so we're just going to hit other. I'm going to hit everyday events, and then I'm just going to say done. It's an everyday event mug. Who is it for? It could be for him or her. So we're just going to put it for them. um, Parents, children, couples, for anyone, any person. Let's see if it has family. Yep, we have military, so we can use that, and we're done. All right. So store category. So new products. So we can put it in new products, or we can change it. And then here we can go ahead and add 10 tags. Okay, so we have military spouse, military wives, milso, milspo. We're gonna put army wives, army wife, which I am, veteran wife. What else can we put? Dear military spouse, the military spouse, and then I'm pretty much done. So those are just, tags. Or we can set military mugs. That's a good one too. Did it not go? Did I? Oh, I already used all 10. But we could put military mugs in there too if you wanted to. Additional information, it is basically rated G. They can customize, so they can take my print off there, or they can add someone's name onto that mug. And here's where you can change your price. So say I want them to have to pay, let's see, 15 for the mug. I make $1. Say I want to take it 10% up. Oh wait, marketplace. Well, I thought I hit that. Okay. And I want them to pay, 15.80. Okay. So this is a new product, and it takes 24 hours to finalize the royalty percentage, and changes after that can go into effect after the 20th of every month. You can read that. Read that you reached all the guidelines, you're not selling anything illegal, and then you can post it. So we created our mug from the create new product link, right? So after you create your product, this is what happens. It tells you congratulations. You can copy and paste the code on your own store. This is your Zazzle link for your store. And then now it says also customize your store to make it look awesome. And then it says if you like to see your product, click here, create a specialty mug, click there. So now we're going to go over to the quick create tool, right? So this is how it shows up on the quick create tool. So on the quick create tool, we're going to create a t-shirt, and let me see how much time we're in. We're in 15 minutes, but that's okay. We're just going to go ahead and do the t-shirt, right? So it says use an add logo template to start uploading your design onto the wide array. So we're going to say add logo template. Place images on your text on your product. So let's see what that is. Is it like, okay, so yeah, I can add my template already. So I'm going to hit OK. So this is my template, and it's basically going to upload my ad template, and then it's gonna just put my stuff on all these designs for me, right? So this is the quick create. So this is a tool where you kind of want to know, okay, this is the shirts I want to put. So we already talked about adding a t-shirt, right? I said I want to do a t-shirt. I said I do buttons. And what else is on my list? Let's see. They have a tote bag here. They have sweatshirts. They have a journal. Let's add the journal. And then we're just gonna, go ahead and hit next, right? So we added it on like 4 products. Okay. So I don't know if it's gonna do 1 product at a time or it's just like bulk. So I'm just gonna put Dear Military Spouse. And I'll hit will fill in later. I'm going to do events are locations. I did other everyday events, and then we are going to do recipient for anyone, and we're going to do military again here. We're going to hit done, and I'm going to say store categories products. So we're going to say military spouse t-shirt, military spouse journal, military spouse button. What else did I hit? Military spouse shirt, military wives, mil sew, mil spud, army wives. Okay, so those are all the tags. It's rated G. And then, do your percentage. Say I want to do 7 on all those products. I'm going to say I have the right to publish this. I am not a robot. Here. Do these little crosswalks. Tell them I ain't no robot. I am not a robot. I am not a robot. Hey, I am not a robot. Traffic lights. So I guess I was a robot. Verify. Okay, so then I'm going to hit post it just like the other one. I'm assuming it's going to tell me it's going to take 24 hours for this stuff to be posted. If not, I don't know. But what it says is your products have been queued for creation. So that was it. Look how fast you did that one. The only thing is you couldn't like tailor it to say, oh, this is a Dear Military Spouse t-shirt, this is a Dear Military Spouse button, this is Dear Military Spouse journal. You couldn't do that. But that was the quick creation tool, and we're going to X out of that. So now we're going to go back over here to one. I'm going to open this where it says see my product, and then we're going to go to customize my store. And then I am going to end this video so we can start on one more. I think that's it. Maybe we'll talk about customizing the store. We shall see. But really, I don't think it's a lot. It's more so like, what you want your store to look like. Um, this is like little store completion links, shows you how to create store products, create your store collections. And that's just kind of the easiest thing where you say, okay, I have this store and I'm going to have this type of collections. So let's look at the espresso mug too while we're at it. All right, so here is the espresso mug, and basically it is available for sale. And you see that? And they kind of handle everything for you. They tell people the size of it, the dimensions, microwave safe, and they deliver it. I have not ordered a mug from Zazzle, but here it kind of helps you. You can transfer your design to all of these things as well, just by quickly, doing that right there. But it shows you shipping stuff, and it's really like your store. So, and then it'll show who it was designed for and by as well. But that's your espresso mug, okay? So in the collections, you would just add a new collection. And let's see, the name of my collection was to be mugs. Say I just wanted mugs, espresso mug, wine, tumbler, stuff like that. So those would be the tags, and it would just be like my mug collection. And then maybe you would have a t-shirt collection. So my default store would be my Dear Military Spouse store, and it'll be done. So then I have my new collection, and let's see if my products are already there. I think it lets you add your products to it eventually, and then you can change the cover, and the cover could be a mug, but that's up to you. So, or you could just put the actual collection name. But once your products are all live, I'm not sure if they'll let you add it to the collection. So let's see. So here's my mug. Let me hit this button. It might let me add it. So yep, I can add it to the collection now. So I'm going to add it to the mug collection. And now my mug is in the mug collection. So I'm going to go back to collections. And my mug should be in my mug collection. Well, maybe, yeah, there it goes. So my mug is in my mug collection. And that's kind of how you like set up collections for your store. So you guys remember here's the Dear Military Spouse logo for my store. And I'm already in it. So I'm going to hit view public storefront. And I don't think, this would be my store. It would show up like that once it's completely ready for them to say you got a store. But they sent me tips on how to open my new store. And that is it, guys. That is Zazzle for your ass, okay? So Zazzle, a little complicated, not as easy, but you don't have to integrate anything. Zazzle products do come in like curated boxes or things with the Z on it. So if that's a turn off for your business, then I would suggest not integrating this with your Etsy store. But I've never had any issues when I send products from different places. You still get it from Coins and Connections. But I also make sales on Zazzle. So, of course, they already know they're purchasing from Zazzle, but they're purchasing from a designer or a brand on Zazzle. So they know that it will come in a package that says Zazzle, but it was a design created by whoever created the store. So I hope you guys enjoy creating on Zazzle. There are also plenty of different YouTube videos on how to create something on Zazzle, but I quickly showed you guys how to create a shirt, journal, and mug and button on journal on Zazzle with quick create and how to create your own. So don't forget to take your time, replay this video, watch it from the beginning, pause it, put it into action, and I hope you are successful on this platform.
All right, guys, thanks so much for watching How to Start a Print on Demand series. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video. If you have any questions, please leave it down in the comment section below. I'll try my best to answer all of the questions that you guys post if I do have an answer for it. And remember, you can check out my podcast at Coins and Connections Podcast, bit.ly/Coins and Connection. It is available on all open podcast platforms, and you can check out our Instagram page at coinsandconnections.com. If you want to check me out on Facebook, it's just at Cinquanta, or on Instagram at Cinquanta Cox-Smith. All right, so as always, and until next time, I love you more than I love this video. Peace.